Imagine a land where history, culture, and exquisite cuisine blend seamlessly, creating a symphony of experiences. Welcome to France. This European gem is a tapestry of timeless beauty and rich traditions, where every city, every town, every village has a story to tell. Nestled in the heart of Europe, France is an enchanting blend of past and present. Its history is as diverse as its landscapes, with tales of knights and nobles, revolutions and republics, art and ambition. Walk through its cities and you're walking through time. From the Roman ruins of Nimes to the Gothic cathedrals of Reims, every cobblestone has a tale to tell. But France isn't just a history lesson. It's a living, breathing culture that's as varied as its people. From the chic fashionistas of Paris to the laid-back surfers of Biarritz, France is a melting pot of styles, attitudes, and philosophies. And let's not forget the language. French, the language of love, as melodious as a song, as rich as a fine wine. Speaking of wine, let's talk about French cuisine. It's not just food, it's an art form. From the hearty cassoulet of Toulouse to the delicate macarons of Paris, every dish is a masterpiece, every bite a revelation. And the wine? Well, whether you prefer the robust reds of Bordeaux or the crisp whites of Alsace, France has a vineyard with your name on it. Now, where to begin your French journey? Well, there's Paris, the city of lights with its iconic landmarks and bohemian spirit. There's the French Riviera, playground of the rich and famous where sun, sea, and glamour meet. Provence, with its lavender fields and rustic charm, is a haven for nature lovers. The Loire Valley, with its fairy tale chateau, is a dream come true for history buffs. And then there's Mont Saint-Michel, a spectacular island commune that seems straight out of a fantasy novel. With its irresistible charm, France invites you to delve deeper into its corners from Paris to Provence. So shall we? First stop, Paris, a city that needs no introduction, and yet every description feels like an understatement. The French capital, Paris, is a mesmerizing amalgamation of history, art, culture, and gastronomy. Its skyline, dominated by the iconic Eiffel Tower, is a sight to behold, especially when it twinkles under the night sky, justifying its title as the City of Lights. But Paris is not just about the Eiffel Tower. The city is home to the Louvre Museum, the world's largest art museum, and a historic monument in itself. Filled with masterpieces from around the globe, including the enigmatic smile of Mona Lisa, it's a paradise for art enthusiasts. And then, there's the vibrant café culture. It's almost impossible to imagine Paris without picturing its charming sidewalk cafes. They are more than just places to sip coffee. They're the heart of Parisian social life, where locals and tourists alike gather to chat, read, or simply watch the world go by. Experience the magic of a Seine River cruise or a stroll along its banks, the quaint bookshops of the Latin Quarter, and the bohemian artistry of Montmartre. Sample the world-renowned French cuisine, from crisp croissants to escargot, and don't miss the chance to see a classic French cabaret. Paris, with its timeless charm, always leaves you longing for more. Each visit, each encounter, only deepens the allure of this enchanting city. So here's to Paris, the city that never ceases to amaze, to inspire, to mesmerize. Next, we venture to the French Riviera, a dazzling gem of the Mediterranean. This sun-soaked coastline is synonymous with luxury and sophistication, drawing the glitterati from around the globe. It's where high fashion meets high culture, where the scent of expensive perfume mingles with the salty sea breeze. Here, life is lived in the fast lane, with yachts dotting the azure blue waters and chic boutiques tempting with their latest couture. Yet, amid the glamour, there's a laid-back charm that's unmistakably Mediterranean. The Riviera is also a beacon for cinephiles, hosting the world-renowned Cannes Film Festival every spring, where the stars descend to celebrate the best in cinema. But the Riviera is not just about glitz and glamour, it's also home to enchanting towns like Nice, which charms with its pastel-hued buildings and vibrant markets. Or take a jaunt to Saint-Tropez, a fishing village turned jet-set destination, where the cobblestone streets whisper tales of artists and writers who found inspiration here. And let's not forget the Riviera's pristine beaches, where the sun paints a golden hue on the sand, and the waves invite you to leave your worries behind. It's the perfect place to sit back, sip a glass of local rosé, and marvel at the beauty that surrounds you. From the glitz and glamour to the tranquil azure waters, the French Riviera never ceases to amaze. Moving on to Provence, where the rustic beauty of France comes alive. This region is a symphony of color and aroma, where the air is perfumed with the scent of lavender fields in full bloom. Imagine a sea of purple, stretching as far as the eye can see, under the clear blue Provençal sky. But the allure of Provence doesn't end with its lavender fields. The region is also a haven for wine lovers. Nestled between olive groves and rugged hills are vineyards that produce some of the world's finest wines. From the robust reds of Châteauneuf-du-Pape to the delicate roses of Côte de Provence, every sip tells a story of the land and the people who cultivate it. And then, there are the historic towns of Provence, each with its own unique charm. From the Roman ruins of Arles to the cobblestone streets of Gordes, these towns serve as living museums of France's rich history. They're places where you can sit in a cafe, savor a croissant, and watch the world go by in a leisurely Provençal pace. The culture of Provence is a blend of French sophistication and rustic simplicity, reflected in its cuisine. Provençal food is all about fresh, local ingredients, prepared in a way that enhances their natural flavors. Think of sun-ripened tomatoes, fragrant herbs, and freshly caught seafood, all brought together in a dish that's as beautiful to look at as it is delicious to eat. Provence, with its rustic charm and tranquil landscapes, offers a refreshing contrast to the bustling cities. Next, we step into the past in the Loire Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, time seems to stand still, and the echoes of history are as vivid as the lush vineyards and the grand chateau that dot this enchanting landscape. In the heart of France, the Loire Valley is a treasure trove of architectural marvels. Each chateau tells its own unique story, from the romantic Château de Chenonceau, seemingly floating on the Cher River, to the imposing Château de Chambord, a Renaissance masterpiece with its distinctive French Renaissance architecture. But the history of the Loire Valley is not only written in stone. The fertile soil of this region has been a cradle of viticulture for centuries, and today, the Loire Valley is renowned for its diverse wines. From the crisp whites of Sancerre to the fruity reds of Chinon, the vineyards of the Loire Valley offer a sensory journey through the rich tapestry of French winemaking. And let's not forget the charming historic towns of the Loire Valley. Places like Amboise with its medieval streets and Tours, known as Le Petit Paris, invite you to wander and soak in their timeless allure. The Loire Valley is more than a destination, it's a journey into the heart of France's regal past. Its chateaux, vineyards, and historic towns are a living testament to a time when art, culture, and the good life were the order of the day. The Loire Valley, with its grand chateau and verdant vineyards, is a testament to France's regal past. Finally, we arrive at Mont Saint-Michel, a majestic island commune that seems straight out of a fairy tale. Nestled in Normandy, this awe-inspiring UNESCO World Heritage Site is a marvel of medieval architecture, with its abbey perched atop, defying gravity and time. The Abbey of Mont Saint-Michel is a testament to human innovation and faith. Constructed in the 8th century, it stands as a beacon of resilience, having survived wars, erosion, and the whims of the sea. A walk through its hallowed halls echoes a spiritual resonance that has drawn pilgrims from across the globe for centuries. Venture a little further and you'll find yourself lost in the labyrinth of narrow, winding streets. Each alleyway holds a story, each cobblestone a memory. The quaint shops and cafes only add to the charm, giving you a taste of quintessential French culture. But it's not just the architecture that captivates the senses. The views from Mont Saint-Michel are nothing short of spectacular. The ever-changing tides paint a different picture every hour, from the shimmering expanse of sand at low tide to the island fortress surrounded by water at high tide. This island commune is more than just a tourist attraction. It's a journey back in time, a testament to the human spirit and a symbol of French cultural identity that has weathered the storms of time. Mont Saint-Michel, with its breathtaking vistas and rich history, is truly a sight to behold. From the bustling streets of Paris to the tranquil landscapes of Provence, France offers a plethora of experiences. We've journeyed through the glittering allure of Paris, basked in the glamorous sun of the French Riviera, absorbed the rustic charm of Provence, delved into the historic depths of the Loire Valley, and marveled at the towering spectacle that is Mont Saint-Michel. Each location, a unique thread in the vibrant tapestry that is France. So, when are you packing your bags for your French sojourn?